day, fellas. Everybody's day is going well, swell, beautifully pale. No. Bradley hit me with so many W's, I didn't know what to do. All right, 10. Guess I'll go fuck myself sideways. I gotta check something real quick. Let me look here. Okay, so I made the chat on here smaller. That way it's not, you know, half the goddamn screen taken up here, and then over here on this one it's also smaller. So again, it's not taking up half the damn stream. This, by the way, my chat box, I noticed while editing that my shit needed to be scooted over dramatically, and I never even noticed. It was tragic, dude. Maybe not that part. I don't think that part needs to be scooted over. I do think chat needs to be scooted over though, a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so everything should look better now. Everything laid out properly. I thought we were past all the Terminators. What do you mean? Where's the Terminators at? You talking about the one that got banned? What? Bradley, when did you ban that Terminator? Was it yesterday? Yeah, there was a Terminator yesterday. It popped in at first, and it followed, and I was like, okay. And then it was like, hey. And I was like, howdy. And then it just started spamming shit, dude. Bradley killed the goddamn out of that Terminator. So that motherfucker had to go. All right, then. I was a little bit late today. Well, more than a little. I was a little bit late today because I was trying to figure out some stuff to watch with y'all, but I also got a new game that I'm going to play with y'all tonight. It's called the Pawnshop, so it should be fun. It looks fun anyway. Definitely looks like something fun. I don't know if you own a pawn shop or not. I think you just live there, or not live there, but just work there. But it looks fun, you know. Big Flat, I'm back. Hell yeah. W Marcus Flat. Band. All right, ready to watch a video? It seems awfully dead today, fellas. I don't know what's happening. It seems awfully dead today. We unfortunately today are not balling. It seems very quiet. Hell yeah. All right. I hope that looks right. Hold on a minute. Turn on the video itself. Go back and make sure that that's all aligned with each other. Maybe the chat box needs to be scoochied over just a tad there. Yeah. Go shine. Take the chat and scoochy it over just a tad. Now that looks good. That's laid out like it should be. That looks proper. Oh, hell yeah. And let's look at, oh well, fuck. Oh well. All right. Weird things that actually happened in real life. Lock into that.
Two young men were driving in Mexico. While on the road, the driver lost his way, and they ended up lost in a remote area. What the camera captured shortly after will stay etched in their memory forever.
Just pick one straight. Bike on this road, so there must be civilization somewhere over here.
Looks like there's a town up here.
Far behind us is kind of scaring me how fast they're going.
It's not scaring me.
It's scaring me.
Did he say they was in Mexico? Is that where he said they was at?
Speeding up on us to rob us or something.
Probably just drove this road lots of times.
Oh my god, they have guns.
Go, 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 go,
No, please, what? Please, what? Please, what? No.
Dude, I would have been fucking shitting all over myself. Fuck that, man. That's terrifying. Absolutely not.
Oh, Espanol, please. We're just, please. Logan, don't. It's okay, it's okay.
No problem, okay?
Can we go? Oh my god.
So what are they? Are these cartel members, or just somebody that like owned property that didn't want them out there driving around on their property, or like how did we get here? I'm confused, but I mean, I assume maybe it's cartel members, but like, I don't know. I don't want to seem like a fucking, like a dick. I mean, because like I said, it could just be a guy that just owns the land, but it seems highly unlikely. Did he? What's going on, O'Shane?
Please.
Hey, no. Hey, ¿dónde?
You okay?
We're gonna see mi madre.
You where?
Cancun.
You?
No problem.
What's your name?
Somebody need to call an ambulance for homeboy, dude. He fucking about to pass out, man. He about to pass out. Which I can't say I blame him. He's in a foreign country and a bunch of guys just whipped up and pulled guns and shit on him. I mean, yeah, that's quite traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame him.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Logan. What's your name?
Philip.
Can you speak English a little? Please don't kill us.
The two young men tried to explain their presence in the area, telling the gang they had entered by mistake. One of the gang members warned them not to come back again and made it clear that he wouldn't hesitate to kill them.
Ah, damn, can you imagine that? No, you're good to go. No problem. No problem. You're good to go. You're good to go. But if you ever come back here, motherfucker, you're a dead man. Fucking dude didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Bro, he couldn't even understand nobody. I mean, homie in the like passenger seat, he could understand him, but I assume anyway. But the dude, the driver dude, he was about to die, man. I know whenever he got wherever he was going, he had to take a shower and get them shit out of his drawers.
Late at night, the police received a serious call. Neighbors had reported a domestic violence incident at one of the houses. When the officers arrived at the scene, the mother came out to speak with them, trying to act normal, even though a disaster had just occurred inside moments earlier.
They're always calling.
Okay.
Everything's good though.
Everyone's all right?
Yes.
Okay, she right off the bat, she doesn't look like everything's all right. Okay, she looks like everything is wrong. Like nothing about the tone of her voice or the way she expressed herself when she started talking made anything sound like it was all right. We are watching weird things that actually happen in real life. Someone tell it, put that thing.
Someone else home with you?
Just the babies and my boyfriend.
Okay. Is your boyfriend here?
Yeah.
Can I speak with him?
Hey! Hey! They just want to make sure everything's okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just pregnant. Just moved, you know. But that's what we get.
Hello? Oh, okay. Mind if I come in some while and you heat up?
Huh?
You mind if I come in some while and you heat up? Hey, how's it going? Good. We just got a call. Logos and stuff like that. Everyone's okay?
Yeah, it's, my wife's pregnant, so she's, I'll be trying to calm her down.
Okay. Things happen.
I'm at the end, so
Okay.
it's difficult.
All right. Well, I haven't met you guys real quick. I'm just gonna write your names down and say I spoke with you and get out of here. Okay?
Okay.
Hi. Everything's okay. It's okay. How old are you?
Say
3? 2? One more? There you go.
Something's wrong. Something's not right. Something's off and feels genuinely weird for whatever it is going on in this house right now. Men's Mental Health Month is this month. Y'all boys got this and it will get better. I appreciate that awesome comment, brother. They said, oh, never mind. My bad. Love her. It's also Pride Month, which is much more important. Whoa.
You could clearly notice that the father was acting unusually, and the mother had hidden something in the kitchen before the police arrived. They had killed.
I wonder if she was like actively threatening to kill him. I wonder if she was like threatening to hurt him or like do something crazy to him, and that's why there was hollering and shit going on. I wonder if she hid a knife. Well, I mean, it said something bad had happened, so something has happened so far. We just ain't got to her yet.
Their daughter, Jacqueline, in cold blood. They tried to speak to the police as if everything was normal, but their tension was obvious.
Hey, sir, what's your name?
No, that is what I'm
Tell me what's last name. And your birthday.
929.
I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but did it just say they just murdered their kid in cold blood? What the fuck, dude? Oh my goodness.
Sometimes the walls are, you live in apartments, walls
Yeah,
are
we
thin
always hear
sometimes.
complaints. And they've been complaining since we first moved here, so.
Okay, so it's not the
We're
first.
planning on moving.
Okay.
We're actually moving.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because of that.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, sometimes with apartments, you really can't choose your neighbors, right? So if someone is living one way, someone lives another way, they can't.
Yeah. So.
They tried to. They had killed their daughter, Jacqueline, in cold blood. They tried to speak to the police as if everything was normal, but their tension was obvious.
Is that why we was going back? Is that what y'all wanted to see? Or are we still waiting for something? Oh, okay.
The
We're
first.
planning on moving.
Okay.
We're actually moving.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because of that.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, sometimes with apartments, you really can't choose your neighbors, right? So if someone is living one way, someone lives another way, and sometimes it just clashes. So just give me a minute, okay? Forward 2 names.
You guys have any other problems with any neighbors or anything like that? It's just like nice.
First one, last name Garcia, common spelling. First name Carla, Karla, 6196. Last name Nanita, Nanita. First name Jonathan, common spelling. 9.
Appreciate the follow. Surely to God there's somebody that knows how many people are supposed to be in this house, whether that be a neighbor, somebody over at dispatch. That kid obviously was old enough to go to school, right? I mean, that looked like a school photo. So I mean, yeah, that's surely somebody's gonna like report that. I appreciate the W, son. Hell yeah.
You guys got that place you're going to.
No kick logo in the background. I wish I had a kick logo in the background. Kick logo were more nice. I wish I had one. I plan on getting one of the flags, one of the Kick flags. You know what I mean? Nothing, you know. I like my little TV back there, but I plan on like draping the Kick flag over the logo. W Kick, 100%, dude. W Kick. I love Kick.
It's better. Well, we came from Britain. It's better over there because we don't have no complaints at all.
Yeah, it's a little bit different area. People are a little less likely to want to call for some noise, stuff like that.
Have a good night. We're out of here.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate
Bye.
it. You know,
Sorry.
You guys have a good New Year.
sorry, yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem at all.
Happy holidays.
Same to you guys.
Enjoy you guys' night.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Oh my God, dude. I hope they don't leave and then have to come back like so much later and then end up discovering the shit that they could have discovered at that point. The check mark means the channel is verified, I think. Yeah, that channel is verified. That is a verified channel there. Are you Kick, partner? Here we go.
Take care.
Police left the scene, and the parents believed they had gotten away with what they had done. 2 days later, the police received a serious report. One of the neighbors had reported Jacqueline missing. He said she had been subjected to ongoing abuse and might have been harmed, as she hadn't been seen for several days. The police returned to the house, but this time they conducted a full search. In the basement, they discovered Jacqueline's body. It showed clear signs of abuse. The child had been deprived of food for about 2 weeks, and then the mother killed her. The police arrested both parents on charges of murder.
God damn. And what really sucks, man, is the law was already there. The law was already there, but they had no way of knowing. Because they did play that shit off smooth, dude, when the cop was in there. What was you just talking about? A neighbor knew? Yeah, dude, I knew that a neighbor had to have known. Somebody had to have known how many people lived in that house. I kind of feel like law enforcement should do that whenever they talk to somebody and they ask, like, you know, hey, what's going on in here? We got a call about like some screaming and yelling. The other cop that are there, or, you know, if there's 3 cops that are there, 2 of them go inside of the apartment where the domestic like dispute takes place. And then the 3rd officer should go to the neighbors that made the call or somebody else that's like relatively close and be like, hey, do you know how many people live in that house? Would you happen to know? You know what I mean? Just so they kind of get like a roundabout of how many people is supposed to be present in that house. And you think that would settle a lot of that problem of people being locked up or like put away or you know, whatever. Whenever I say people locked up, I mean like someone being held against their will. You know what I'm saying? Do with that information what you will. I'm watching you naked. Oh my goodness. Hanging from a tree in public. We should bring that back. I'm scared, Michael. Oh.
You're 1 sentence away.
That's it, dude? That it? Was it just the 2, dude? Yeah. Ain't no way that's how it ended like that. Just abruptly. I guess it is, dude. You vote, I guess. Hell yeah. I don't know what else to say. I didn't expect it just to abruptly end like that. It caught me off guard. 100% caught me off guard, dude. Yeah, definitely. Had me feeling all confused and shit. Tragically confused. Caught me off guard. I despise the rate limit. I wish, well, I mean, in a way, I guess the rate limit's for the greater good. I think it's so it cannot just be like ungodly spammed. You know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong. Like everybody loves like an emote spam. Everybody enjoys that, seeing especially the ones that you personally create and you put on here for like your personal brand. Everybody loves seeing like those emotes get spammed like that because they're beautiful. But after so long, I feel like people would deliberately ungodly spam just to get rid of someone else's comment. You know what I'm saying? Like if a bunch of people was like, nah, hell no, they would spam the shit out of that person and just they would never be able to talk to the streamer. Does that make sense? It's ungodly spammed right now. No, I mean, like, it could be, we've all done it. It could be worse. It could be worse. Y'all like that swamp ass emote, don't you? It's literally a donkey drowning in a swamp. We have new pool steps. My Nomi. I love that one, dude. That one of me and Casey is the Burgling Gnomes. I absolutely love that shit. Hey, brother, I just want to let you know, man, I appreciate you following me on all the other platforms. I'm getting the notifications and stuff for them now, man. It means a lot. Trying to to grow the other platforms and stuff around, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, man. Truly. What the hell is that? What is the M? Oh, is that, what are you doing? You putting like a laughy face? How long are you streaming? I'll be streaming for a while. Usually I stream for about anywhere between 2 to like 4 hours, but I've got a game that I want to play tonight with stream where I'm in a pawn shop. Yeah. W. Watch the one. What one? Which one? Oh, you're asking how long have I been streaming? Oh, I've only been streaming for, what did I tell y'all, chat? How long ago was it that I started streaming? It wasn't very long ago. It was God damn it, when was it? Yeah, there you go. He's one of my first followers. So I've been streaming on Kick for about 3 months. 3-4 months, I'd say. Fully, like, hardcore streaming for about 3-4 months. Yeah, a year in August, but in the beginning, I wasn't streaming very, very often. I would stream like maybe once a week and then kind of go on about whatever it was I was doing. And then I realized that I liked it and I had a good passion for it. Oh shit, he reached level 1 in the chat. Wow! Anyway, I realized I had a good passion for it. And just kind of like progressed from there. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out pretty good. What other commands is there? There's the XP command, the follow age command, the upstream command where you can put like it's like exclamation mark upstream or uptime, I mean, and it'll tell you how long the stream has been up. Yeah, the stream's been up for 33 minutes. Watch time, there's the watch time command. We got quite a few different commands over here that like help you out and stuff. Let you kind of like keep an ideology of how long, you know, you've been in chat and what you've been doing and whatnots. I'm gonna drop you a follow back, brother, because I appreciate you coming through here and giving me a follow and hanging out and talking in chat and hanging out with my chat and whatnot. And hopefully I can be like you for too long, man, and get me a green badge. Lord knows that I'd love to be verified, especially on Kick. I adore Kick. So you're welcome, brother. God, I love that emote. Confused, Mike? What are you doing talking to a brick wall? What are you talking about? Best one, man. Yeah, I agree. Best of luck. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. He goons to Kick. Whoa. Whoa, Ocean. What video was you talking about, Marcus? Nice setup. I appreciate it, man. I got to clean it up a little bit over here. I got a water bottle, and then I need to get my Tums out of the way, wherever they're at, right there. But the rest of it's deliberate. The rest of it's deliberately set up like this. W stream on Kick. Hell yeah. The history one. All right. Hang on, let me look. I love you, Michael. I love you too, Austin. Oh, the Ancient Aliens history one. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Don't just take classes, take
looks like it'll be pretty funny. This is supposed to be an alternate history timeline. Everything's based on ancient aliens. The way ancient aliens believe history happened. This video lays it out and makes it out like they're right, which makes it pretty funny. Tums bring the channel together. That's hilarious, dude. I'm sleeping. You better wake up, oh son. I didn't turn this video on for nothing. Yeah, wake up, oh son. We did not. Don't yell at me. Don't threaten me. Tell me you're going to sleep. All right. Let's see here. The history of the world according to ancient aliens. What is this, Marcus? Did you pre-watch this?
There are questions about the universe. Are we alone? How were the pyramids truly built? What are they keeping secret in Area 51? So many questions, and Ancient Aliens has none of these answers.
Some of the extraterrestrials, they had sex with wonderful earthly females.
Yes, it's 2021, and I'm talking about Ancient Aliens 10 years after the joke died.
Regardless of the joke, regardless if the joke died, regardless of Ancient Aliens history or how long they've been on air or what, I still watch the absolute fuck out of that show and will forever watch Ancient Aliens, even though everything they're talking about on there, 95% of it's absolute utter bullshit. I completely love Ancient Aliens. I don't know what it is. I will sit around, dude, and lock in on Ancient Aliens.
We all collectively agreed as a society that this show was the equivalent of your drunk uncle ranting during Thanksgiving dinner. We moved on as a species, hand in hand agreeing to forget this show existed. So how come it's still airing new episodes after 16 seasons? Who is still watching this? How does this have enough content to discuss aliens that are ancient for almost 200 episodes? And we all know
People like me still watching it, by God. I love Ancient Aliens. I can't help myself.
the hot takes the series is famous for.
Did ancient aliens using anti-gravity and sonic levitation technology help early humans build the ancient wonders of the world? Moses and the Israelites acquired a supernatural source of energy at Mount Sinai. They did so in a way that was designed to tap into the Earth's natural energy.
And these are not simply one-offs or suggestions.
Okay, let me just state some of their theories is a little out there. Okay, they're a little far-fetched, they're a little out there, they're a little strong, oh son. But some of them are good. I mean, some of their theories are good. Some of them actually lay out some shit where you're like, hey, you know what I mean? That's not that bad, dude. I could probably agree with that. Some of them you hear and you're like, ain't no goddamn way. That is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard. But I think those are the episodes when they run out of things to talk about. They don't have nothing to say. So they go out of their way to fucking try to come up with some bullshit on the fly. And then that's when you get those ridiculous episodes like, and then Moses received ancient alien technology and was able to split the Red Sea.
Every implied theory, every question, might as well be replaced with, yes, this did actually happen. It's like me saying there could be tiny pink goblins underneath my bed. Mainstream scientists say that goblins don't unplug my phone charger during the night, but my niche community of goblin enthusiasts think otherwise. And here's the evidence. Instead of goblins, these chuckleheads say aliens. It's a secret lore spanning the entire history of the Earth that only these ancient astronaut theorists have uncovered. So what is this forbidden knowledge when summarized in a neat package? The real history that only these fantastic men have pieced together. I had to know, and I knew others needed to know as well. So I strapped myself in and watched every single Ancient Aliens episode, taking notes along the way to piece together a timeline of the world that this show believes actually happened. So prepare yourself, as you may not look at the universe in the same way again. You know, despite watching every single episode, I still don't know how all of this started. And for that, we have Knowing Better, one of the first experts in this field.
Ancient alien or ancient astronaut theory didn't really become a thing until Eric von Daniken's book, Chariots of the Gods, which came out in 1968. And it
The only thing that like I could find that was back in history that actually referred to aliens didn't come right out and say aliens, but like the drawings mimicked what aliens had, and the way they talked mimicked what aliens had, which was like the Sumerians book of the Anunnaki, Enoch's book, various little carvings, little statue carvings that looks like little men inside of like these rocket ships, and they got like these breathing tubes and shit in their noses. A lot of those things could point to that theory. At the same time, though, I'm pretty sure that they figured out how the pyramids were built. They don't know exactly how they was able to achieve it, but they got a pretty good idea of how the pyramids was built.
really took off after the documentary in 1970. While studying the Bible at his Christian boarding school, Daniken noticed that some of the prophet's heavenly visits could be misinterpretations of extraterrestrial encounters. With that in mind, he started looking at other mythologies. Rather quickly, he noticed that the Sumerians, Hindus, Chinese, and even the Aztecs had similar stories. And this alien intervention explained a lot about their culture. Why does every civilization have a flood myth and tales about dragons and giants? Why did they all build pyramids? And how could these primitive people possibly know more about the stars than the Europeans? I'm not saying they learned it from aliens, but they must have learned it from somewhere.
Hi, I'm JT and I made Result Hunter, the search engine for conservatives. Let me just tell you what it does. First of all,
so now you know what we're dealing with. A very sane and reasonable alternative to mainstream history and science, and religion, and reason, is what a mainstream historian would say, but here, we're all ancient astronaut theorists. So where to begin? It's simple. It all began 450,000 years ago. Aliens came across Earth and discovered Neanderthals, along with the other Homo species. Earth was the prized planet. Not only was it rich in resources such as water, but also with gold. Gold is valuable, you know, and the aliens wanted it. But what to do? It's not like they traveled across dimensions or the galaxy and have the ability to just strip mine the planet.
You know, okay, so I get that the guy is like doing history according to ancient aliens, but like, does he not believe in aliens at all? Or is he just saying like every theory that they've ever come up with is just utterly ridiculous? Because I'm gonna tell you that dude, there has to be some other life out there in space. And I'm not saying that that's not what he's saying, but I feel like if aliens did come along at some point, they would have had to have had some kind of impact on our culture as human beings in some kind of way. Whether that be like a crashed UFO that we took and reverse engineered that allowed us to do certain shit, something went on.
No, you silly livers. No!
They have a better idea. Create an artificial slave species in their image. The first 2 humans were placed into what we would call the Garden of Eden, but really this was a genetic playground for the aliens. Yet,
you have a good day too, brother. I appreciate you stopping by, hell yeah.
Not all was well. Some aliens wished to give humans intelligence, and this was interpreted as the snake in the garden. This started a civil war within the alien civilization, one which humans interpreted as a war between good and evil across all cultures. This was depicted in the Hindu scripts or in the Bible. Satan was...
This was a video that was sent to me by Squanchy. And what it is it's the history of the world according to ancient aliens. So it's a guy like laying out our history, but he replaces every main factor with aliens, pretty much. Does exactly what they do. At least that is cinema. See you soon, brother. That's just funny. What in the Florida fuck is this?
Actually a roguelike alien who gave humans the first spark of true intelligence.
And this isn't just Satan. We see the same story repeated across religions. There are numerous examples of higher powers giving mankind some knowledge or tool they weren't supposed to have. Remember Prometheus giving humanity the gift of fire? It's also a common theme in mythology for the gods to split into factions over what knowledge humans should or shouldn't have, or alien factions in this case.
Humans were just left alone during this war and bred with other hominid species. This mixing with ape genes was the...
This video is 23 minutes long. And we're already at the 5-minute and 40-second marker. Are we... What's wrong? Are we not feeling it? I think Squanchy went to sleep. I think that man straight went to bed. Making a thumbnail right now, pretty good one too. I'd suggest Kent Hovind. Is that how you say his last name? In seminars? But that's not as entertaining as it is just interesting. I understand. A lot of the times on my channel, whenever we watch these videos, I'll pick out certain videos that I know are going to be entertaining. I never pre-watch anything. I think that's my problem. I think that's why sometimes I have duds on this channel, is because I never pre-watch anything. Because if I pre-watch it, then I'm not really going to have anything to talk about with y'all whenever it starts rolling. Because a lot of my conversational value comes from curiosity. You know what I mean? And I a lot of the times I try to deliberately pick things that are super interesting. That way, if I'm not saying anything at the time because I'm too locked in, it's interesting enough to where nobody notices me not saying anything at the time. Does that make sense? You preserve your first initial reactions for the camera, Ocean. I do. Even though I'm like, if I am a reaction channel, let me just say this. If I'm a reaction channel, I'm a terrible reaction channel. I'm a terrible reaction channel. Because I never like, I don't really react to anything. Like I might pause the video and go, what the fuck? But I don't do anything past that point. Like I never really, like you don't see me doing like what them big YouTubers do where I'm like, oh my goodness. No, cause that's not like a real genuine curiosity to the situation. Nobody actually acts like that whenever they watch TV. That's not a real thing. And if they do, if someone does act like that when they actually watch TV, I would rather be shot than sit in a room with that person. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I would rather be shot. Mid-video, I have to piss. So I'll be right back. Oh, damn. Austin asked how long this video was and it fucking flexed. All right.
Original sin of the human race, and aliens struck early humanity down in punishment. The other hominids were destroyed as the aliens decided to wipe out the world of impure human species, which was also known as the Great Flood. Noah, being half alien, was deemed worthy to continue the human species by the aliens, bringing 2 of every animal in a spaceship to survive until the destruction was over.
I am going to say real quick though that this video here, I will not be turning into a YouTube video, simply for the fact that to me it's interesting, but I don't have enough input for it to be turned into a YouTube video. Does that make sense? So if you see me smoking, just understand that that's why, because it won't be a YouTube video.
After this, humanity was restarted in ancient Sumeria, where the first civilization was built. It was here that the aliens ruled as god kings, either instructing kings to rule by their hand or outright ruling themselves. The humans had no capacity to understand what they were witnessing. The technology was just so advanced, outside of their comprehension, they could only describe such alien feats as the power of gods. Humans were created as a slave race. Even though they had intelligence, they had no control of themselves. Every invention, every single action taken in the growth of civilization was taught by some great outside force. After this origin for humanity, mankind settled down into various civilizations across the world. We now have the ancient aliens' Age of Heroes. You know a mythology? You know a hero? It's all of them. Every tale of Hercules, Gilgamesh, Beowulf, Chinese dragon gods, and even Aztec Quetzalcoatl, it's all real. Your values may be shaken or destroyed, but that's okay. They should be. Ancient Aliens is a staunchly atheist show after all. It has no time for evidence that isn't based on science or logic.
Is it possible by reaching this altered state?
I got a question for you guys. These alien videos that the government is releasing, which the CIA tried to get a law passed where they didn't have to release their files, by the way, but it failed in court, so now they're having to start releasing theirs. So they just released their first batch of UFO files that they have. These files that they're releasing, do you guys believe that these beings that they keep talking about are interdimensional beings, or you think they just come from a different planet? Because there's a lot of people online that'll talk about it, and they're like, oh, well, they have to be like interdimensional beings and this and that. I just don't believe that. I believe that they are from another planet that's like so many light years away, and like we've talked about on this channel before, humans have a bad tendency of, if we can't understand how it works, then it must not be possible, because we're like stuck in a bottleneck phase of our evolutionary growth. I think it's AI, and they aren't releasing the good stuff, and they're holding out. They're definitely holding out. They're definitely holding back, because I've heard on numerous occasions in these news reports and shit that they have like physical bodies of these beings. They have photos, they have video, they have physical bodies. They have some of them that are actually like still alive, that they've been like trying to talk to and shit. They're not releasing any of that yet. They're claiming they haven't made it to that point yet because there's so much to go through. But like, bro, that's all I want to see. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, the ships are cool and stuff, but like, we've been seeing that shit for years, man. I want to see the motherfucker that's flying it. I want to see what he looks like. They market it as they're from another planet. Not a person tries to whistleblow it in the 90s. The fact that they allow that on the news makes me instantly disbelieve it, Michael. Anything funded by BlackRock or Vanguard never tells the truth. You see the AI thingy of the Norwegian alien meeting Trump? I did. Yeah, I seen that. Was that supposed to be the tall whites? It's always like that. The Brazilian government, though, has been releasing some shit, dude. Like, once America started releasing ours, like, they started releasing some shit, dude. They do have a real, like, grainy video. It was taken, like, I can't remember when they said it was taken. I think they said it was taken like 70s or 80s or some shit. But it's a real grainy video of them like hooking some shit to like an alien's head to like do some stuff. And or it's a picture or something. I don't know what it is, but that motherfucker looks weird. If it is real, if it's not just a bunch of AI generated bullshit, that motherfucker looks fucked up. If I'm being honest with you. That motherfucker is ugly. I think somebody offered me retirement through Vanguard once. Like a company or something I was working for. I got retirement offered for Vanguard. Yeah, I feel like they've been hiding the alien files and everything to do with extraterrestrials in the event that all that shit got exposed. Like in the event that all that shit was exposed, that's when they decided they would release the alien files, because it would catch everybody's mind. Next will be the Bigfoot files. Next will be the Bigfoot files. If the alien files don't do the trick, next will be the Bigfoot files. What's going on, winners? That's what my 401k is through, Vanguard. Yeah, Vanguard 401k got offered to me once. I can't remember what company I was working for, but they offered me the retirement through them. Not only is there a bunch of AI photos of Trump talking to those tall white Norwegian aliens or whatever the fuck they are, but there's a bunch of There's a bunch of AI photos of like the president of China talking to him, Putin talking to him, them setting it like meetings, like world meetings with these people and shit. I don't know. Yes, but I doubt you are a large outlet of mainstream media paid to spread propaganda. I don't put it past them. I just wish that they would just show me the alien, like the actual alien. Like I want to see like an actual video of an actual alien. I don't want no shit that looks AI generated. I don't want none of that bullshit. I want to see a video of an actual factual fucking alien just looking at me. In fact, I want to see one in person just looking at me. I don't want to be in the same room with it because I don't know if it'll try to eat me or not, but like I want it to be behind like glass and I want to see one. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. The sad truth about that whole situation though is you'll never actually get the details on those files. You'll never get what actually happened. You'll never get the real incriminating details. You'll never get the actual details of like who was in on it. Nothing. That shit will go no further than what it's already went, unfortunately. Unless like when all this alien shit blows over, people start pounding at it again, it won't happen. It will not happen. Because they already said that there's a lot of them files that they won't never release. They said they will never release them, but they claimed it's due to like graphic imagery, and I'm sure there is some of that in there, but I feel like some of it too also has a lot to do with like certain high-profile people that they don't want being exposed. That's why I play Fallout. I cannot wait for the world to become real and they all just get nuked. Oh, I think they've always had an exit plan. If I'm being honest with you, when it comes to stuff like that, I really believe that they've always had like some sort of exit plan, just in case that shit ever got exposed and aliens just so happened to be what was on the agenda. You know what does kind of seem strange though when you think about it? I remember the memes that was circulating on Facebook like after like I think it was like after COVID and after the Epstein files and shit. You started seeing a lot of memes of like aliens looking at Earth and they're like, "Oh my God, guys, I can't believe it. We're up next." And then all of a sudden like these alien files and shit start coming out left and right. Does that not seem strange? Isn't that weird? I'm actually about to play a game called Pawnshop here in just a second here. It's supposed to be like a horror game. That would be us conspiracy nuts predicting the next story again. You know, there's a board game. And in this board game pretty much has everything that's happened thus far. I can't remember what the next cards are though. Like after the aliens. I can't remember what it is. It's something else. I've also heard stories too, and this is just hearsay by religious fanatics. But you hear these stories a lot too, where they said that when the rapture happens, the government's going to blame it on alien abduction. They're going to say that the aliens are attacking, and they're what's taking the people. It's not actually like a rapture. And if that actually happens, that'll be super strange. But if I don't get off this conspiracy theory ramble right now, we're gonna go on forever. So I'm gonna have to go on and open up that game. If you're still here long enough to hear the cover story, then you got bigger problems. Chances are I'll be one of them people with bigger problems. Just being like brutally honest about the situation. Yap. Yeah. No, it'll go on way too long. It will. It'll progress into something that it doesn't need to progress into. Let me find this game here real quick. Wait, Jesus! No, don't leave me here. Yeah, it's exactly what'll happen. Damn, dude. New YouTube thumbnail in your inbox, oh son. Oh, can y'all see this game? Hang on, it's not loaded yet. Can you see it now? You can't see that on the screen? Oh, you can now? Okay. All right, y'all give me just a second here. I gotta get some other stuff ready. This game contains loud noises and jump scares. If you're a faint of heart, you probably should not watch it. Hi, YouTube. Hold on, I got something forcefully installing here. All right, here we go, Sean. Press any key to continue. Lucky finds, pawn shop, buy, sell, trade, loan. You ever try to get a loan from a pawn shop? Here we go. I don't know if you guys ever try to get a loan from a pawn shop or not, but it's awful. Here goes the bus. It won't come back till 6 a.m., so I can't even leave even if I finish my shift early. I still don't understand why a pawn shop needs to be open all night. Well, gotta go. Talk to the daytime employee now. I'm late, and he's not gonna like that. I like how it looks old, like it looks like a PlayStation like 1 style game. Can't run for nothing though, dude. Hey there. Hello. How are you doing? My name's Dan. You're a bit late, but that's all right. Yeah, sorry about that. It's my first day on the job. I could barely find this place. You seem a little too happy for a guy who has to stay here all day. I'm just happy that we got a new member in the family. Well, gotta head out now. You know what to do. If you have any questions, call me. I'll do my best. Just make sure the Cinderfall killer doesn't eat you. Who? Cinderfall killer, you know. Guy in the yellow shirt who pretends to be an employee and he kills the night shift workers on their first day on the job. Ha! Gotcha. You should have seen the look on your face. Oh, cool. Well, I don't want to bother you anymore. I don't want to bother you any longer. See you tomorrow. Or will I? You might not. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye for real. Okay, here we go. So now we're the guy. Wow, that's really old right there. What is wrong with that dude? Anyway, time to start my shift, I guess. Go to the counter and wait for customers. All right, so I'm assuming we just hang out here. All right, time to wait for customers. Why did he leave the door open? Just got a flare gun laying on the ground? What did I expect? I didn't know it coming in the pawn shop this late. I guess I'm supposed to sweep the floor now? Get the place ready for the morning? All right, this door's gotta be shut. We can't just walk around with this open like this. Where's our broom at? Oh, there it is. Why does the guy walk so slow? Okay. He sweep the floor. Oh, you just gotta find certain spots. There we go. Yeah, got that cleaned up. That's good to go. I don't know what these spots are, but hey, got that cleaned up. Looks like mold, if I'm being honest with you. It looks like straight up mold. All right. I wish he'd speed up a little bit. I mean, the walking's very slow. Return the broom. Okay, we can do that. We can return the broom. Go to the counter and wait for customers. And that was very tiring. I think I deserve a break after all that while I wait for a customer. Not like anyone's gonna show up anyway. 1 a.m. Dun, dun, dun. So this will be my life now. At least give me a chair. What do I have to do to stand here all night? Or why do I have to stand here all night? Who am I to complain? It's money for literally doing nothing. Wait a minute. Someone's coming. Okay. I need to get ready. Oh, I see him pulling in. Here he comes. Oh, he's walking slow. Hello, sir. How are you? What can I do for you tonight on this fine night? Welcome to Lucky Finds Pawn Shop. How can I help you today? Hello. I would like to pawn this VHS player, please. Decided to get rid of it now that DVDs are slowly taking over. Not too old or damaged. I brought my own tape with it, too, in case you want to test it. What will you give me for it? Interesting. I'll give you 60 bucks for it. Not bad at all. I'm gonna test it real quick, and if it works, I'll give you 60 bucks for it. Sorry with me. Go ahead. What the hell's the TV? Okay, it's back here. Just wait right here, sir. I'll be right back. Better not be nothing strange on this tape. Oh, it's queso, dude.
Oh, this the same dev of that game. This is me seeing me in a game, seeing me in a game.
What the hell? W developers. All right, yeah, we'll take it. There you go, buddy. Looks like everything is fine. Here's your money. Thanks. Make sure to close the door on your way out, please. That was pretty cool, dude, that they put him in there like that. Was there a random sponge? Hang on a minute. All right. That went better than I expected. Oh my God, it scared me. I appreciate the follow, oh son. Scared me to death, though. All right. Unplug the VHS player, put it next to the computers. We can do that. What the fuck was that? Hell no, I'm not opening that. Are you good, brother? All right, put it next to the computers. Is that PlayStation 1s? Yeah, dude. Oh, that's where it's supposed to go anyway. Right on. Okay, so that's done. I should take a break. But before I do that, I am a bit confused about the budget thing I saw on the register. Maybe I should call Dan and see if I did something wrong. What was that, dude? You grumpy Kermit. What do you do? What did Grumpy Kermit do? Hey, new guy, what's up? Hello, Dan. Sorry if I woke you up. Oh, no problem. I wanted to ask about the budget thing that I saw on the register. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I got my first customer just now, and he asked for $60. But that is almost half of the budget, so I just wanted to ask if that would be too much money to give away. He's just chilling over here. Always, Ocean. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, well, it depends on the item of the customer that was pawning it. Our shop isn't the best financial state right now, so the owner set a limit on how much we could spend on the new items every day. It is your job to correctly set the prices on everything so that the shop actually profits. Only accept items that could have real resale value for like the price you're offering. It is very important to know that you are spending the budget on, or very important to know what you're spending the budget on and how useful it's going to be. $60 for a VHS player, for example, isn't a bad price for now, but DVDs will get cheaper soon and replace them. All right, hell yeah. W Grumpy Kermit. It's RC time, oh son. Oh, that went everywhere. Ah, and it's refreshing. Okay. Oh, that's what I needed to hear to calm me down. Thanks. You're welcome. Bye. I'm with Grumpy Kermit. Hell yeah. Both of them said RC time. W.
So I done said happy birthday to your girlfriend Ray Ray 10 minutes ago.
UK
Say it again. Happy birthday, Ray Ray. Oh my God!
Wow, this guy's really funny. Now I understand why so many people watch him. I agree. Queso is pretty funny. W Queso.
We're a doctor.
Kind of getting hungry. Maybe I should get something from the vending machine outside.
I just hit someone.
I didn't bring any money with me. I'll just take some from the register. Who's gonna know? What a terrible analogy. I know the business is failing, but it can't be that bad. Damn, what's it gonna buy what's it gonna spend $25 on at the register, oh son? That's a lot of money. To just rip out the cash register and be like, where's the vending machine at? Is it around this side? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Damn, that's a fancy vending machine, dude. We must be in Japan. These look disgusting. I'll just pocket the rest. God, he's a thief. This man is a straight up thief, dude. Why's this door keep opening by itself? Place the food on the table. This table? No? Oh, hit myself in the head. What's that? Ha! Fuck! Whoa, old man, you scared me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to buy one of those guitars over there as a birthday gift for my grandson. Confused, why was Queso talking? Queso was on the TV in the game. Why so late? I just got here from a long road trip. This is the first place I went to. So how much do those guitars cost? $20 each. Damn, that's cheap for a guitar. Great. I would like to buy one, please. Sure. Oh, man, freaking scared me to death. I'm off to bed. I love you, boys. Love you too, brother. Here you go, sir. Thanks. Here's the money. Have a great night. Make sure you close the door on your way out. Bradley, if Mike gets scared, please clip. Jeez, that old man scared the shit out of me, dude. I didn't even hear him come in, man. He wasn't in here. He didn't even close the door, bro. How disrespectful. I sure hope I charged the right amount for that guitar. Can't be more than 20 bucks, right? I noticed that the windows aren't exactly in the best shape. Maybe I should clean those up since I actually getting some customers. I probably should. We're gonna shut that door though. I don't like the fact that it just stays open. Why is there an axe on the floor? Thought I've seen something. Oh, to that sponge, oh son. The hell was that? I don't know if that door even opens. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. This window squeaky clean right quick. Yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a leave. Oh shit. That scared me. I scared myself opening the door. All right. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, them windows look squeaky clean, dude. I'm a professional. Unlike most people. What was that? Oh, it's a backpack. I'm startling myself and shit now, dude. After that old man scared me to death. I'm doing stuff they didn't even ask me to do. They better be grateful. Time to wait for more customers, I guess. So what's he gonna do? Go back here and keep watching TV? Is that what's gonna happen? I never imagined the night shift would be so boring. I keep hearing strange noises too. This place is making me go insane. Be too many strange noises, you know what I'm saying? Oh fuck. Damn it. What now? The power box is outside on the back wall. F is for flashlight. Oh, okay. Is that eyes? Everything should be all right though. I mean, what it is, they'll probably try to scare me deliberately or make me feel like something's gonna happen that's gonna scare me, and then won't nothing happen at all. So get over here, flip this breaker, and everything's gonna be all right. Because I mean, you know, look at it there. It's all right. Everything's good. What the fuck was that? Everything's good. Everything's real good. I'm watching you. Oh no. What? Turn the flashlight back on. Run back to the counter. I can't sprint. How do I sprint? I can't sprint. Oh God, Dan! What the hell? That was awesome. You should have seen the look on your face. It was you? Yeah. All that was me. It was not cool, man. Get out of here before I call the police. Okay, okay. I promise I'm done for the night. God, what an ass. I knew that guy was up to something. I'm gonna talk to the owner about him in the morning and get him fired. Make sure that lock's still in the door over there. Didn't even close the door, bro. Looks like a customer's coming. Oh shit. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to Lucky Finds Pawn Shop. How can I help you? Sorry to bother you so late, but I would like to pawn this video camera. I heard it might be worth a lot. Okay. Well, it depends on the quality. Does it work right? I checked. Everything works fine. How old is it? Is it used? I've had it for about 3 years. Didn't use it too much. I believe you can get around $70 or $80 for it. What do you think? The best I can do is 70. I'm not sure if it's worth it. What should we do, y'all? Yes or no? Our budget's 90 bucks. 70 is a lot of money. I just feel like I should probably... Yeah, no, we're gonna refuse it. Unfortunately, I think 70 for this is too much. Can you go any lower? No, I don't think it's worth it for me. It's okay. Have a great night. Thanks, you too. Please close the door on your way out. He will not close the door. They never do. Yeah, he didn't close the fucking door. I'll have to go close it myself, oh son. The power just got... Damn it, again? He said he would leave me alone. Get the power back on, and then I actually call the police on him. Fuck, dude. Jesus. Why does he keep turning off the light every time he turns it on? We're still outside in the dark, dude. Go back to the counter and call 911. Bet. Need some authority out here, dude. Oh no, who's that, dude? Who's that? Oh God. 911, what's your emergency? Hey, I'm currently on the night shift at Lucky Finds Pawn Shop, and this guy, the daytime employee that I replaced, is pulling pranks on me. He cut the power to the building multiple times and has threatened me as a joke, but I'm beginning to think that he wasn't joking. I asked him to leave me alone, but he's still lurking around. Can you send someone out here to get this guy out of here? No problem. A unit's been sent to your address. Thanks. Hangs up. You shouldn't have done that. What? Oh, wait a minute. This cop needs to hurry up, bro. Did you find him, officer? I searched the entire forest around the building, but I couldn't find anyone. Looks like whoever was bothering you left. You'll be safe for the rest of the night. If you see him again, call us, and we'll come in no time. Thanks for the help. Don't leave. Please, God, don't leave. Hang out in the parking lot for a while. Gotta get off at 6. Just sit out there until 6. This damn door's gotta be shut behind this cop. God, dude. God, dude. Finally, he left me alone. Now I can finish my shift in peace. Maybe? Looks like I have a customer coming. Now, that's just eerie. Just walking up out of the dark? Oh, no. Hell no, dude. They walk so slow, dude. Hello, sir. How are you? Well, you look... Oh, God. Welcome to Lucky Finds Pawn Shop. How can I help you? Hello. I want to pawn this handsaw. Thanks, sir, but we have enough tools in the storage. No. This is not like other tools. It can cut through solid metal with ease. Grandfather made it around 70 years ago, but it looks brand new. Lowest I can go is $50. $50? It's way too much for a handsaw. Best I can give you is 10. I can offer it to you for $30. That's my final offer. What do you think? Should we take this saw or no? Is this saw worth $30 or no? Maybe? We ain't really bought nothing. Probably not, but I like saws. Let's see. Fine, we'll take it. Great. This is for your own good. What? Just put this in the back for now. I'm too tired to set it up for display. I mean, it's too good for my own good. What does that mean? Where the hell do I put this? Grab the saw and put it by the back door. Okay. Oh, dude, that's what it's for. That was a good move. That was a good move, dude. We're going to cut that off later and try to run, I assume. Here's your money. Make sure it's close to the door. Make sure you close the door on your way out. Thanks. You won't regret this. Hopefully not. Hopefully I won't regret this. W him. I just saved your life. Yeah, I think he did. He still didn't shut the damn door. It's like a reoccurring thing out here. These people. Finally getting close to finishing my shift. I need to tidy up these shelves before I leave. Pick up the scattered items. I done put that axe back on the shelf a long time ago. Let's see. Hammer, flare gun. Flashlight. Is there any more scattered items? I don't see nothing on the floor over there. It's over here. Huh? I think that's it. It says to pick it up, but there's nothing else there. Oh, guitar. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Dan do anything around here? Why do I have to clean up the entire building myself? At least it's fully clean now. I can just rest until my shift is over. Go to the counter and wait for a customer. Every time I hear that counter lock, it freaks me out. I think I'm about to be attacked. Finally, I can rest at the end of my shift. I'm so exhausted and sleepy. Oh, you better wake up, dude. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm gonna wake up and dude's gonna be in the store. Wake up! Bro, no. No! Oh my God. Oh my goodness, Dan! The hell's going on? Oh, you wanna play a little game? No, I really don't. Who is this? When you called the police on. Rather an interesting turn of events, right? Did you do this? You thought it was Dan this whole time? You should have seen the look on his face when he saw me. Dan was telling you how to be resourceful. Were you resourceful? I don't know. My God, is that him? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to escape. Oh shit! Fuck. It scared the fuck out of me, dude. Hurry up and fall asleep, brother. Let's get this shit over with. I already read all this, so we're just gonna skate by it. I'm nervous, dude. I'm nervous that I'm not gonna make it. Oh shit! Goodness, bro, don't run down that dark alley by yourself! Oh God! Ending 1 of 2. The good ending. If you enjoyed the game, follow me so you don't miss any future releases. So the bad ending must be if I refuse to buy the Saw. Pawnshop, dude, that game was fun. No, no lie. I mean, I know it was like a little indie game, but that game was fun, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. All right, TikTok. If you're over on TikTok and you enjoyed the content, come over to kick.com, TheMichaelHargrove, or twitch.tv/TheMichaelHargrove. TikTok, and have a good night. I was live over on TikTok too. The game was fun, but it scared the absolute fuck out of me whenever that dude come up and grabbed my ass. Jeez, dude. Hi, Winters. My God, dude. I gotta get more of those little indie games like that. They're kind of fun, actually. I might go look up some real quick and maybe get another one and play it. All right, y'all give me a second. My old lady, I want to see the ending without the Saw. We'll go back into it. We'll go back into it and we'll try the ending without the Saw. Which does mean, though, be aware, it does mean we have to play the whole video game again. Over. I don't know if it bothers you or not. If you're all right with, like, watching the game over again, but we'll buy the camera and deny the Saw. Hang on just a second. I gotta go grab something from my old lady. All right, I suck at timing clips. Why? What'd you do? Check the clips that we just had? You see that? You see the game? Why is it forcing me to? I wonder if I can go out, like try to go out the front door. You cannot. You cannot run around like that. God, that scared me. You can't run around like that. Yeah, W Pawnshop. I think that's it though. We need to. I'm gonna go on itch.io real quick and see what other kind of games is lurking on there. Cause they got quite a bit of games that's a lot like that one, where it's just small little games. Am I the only one in chat? I'm starting to think so. It says that we have 9 viewers, but I'm starting to think you're the only one in chat. I think everybody else just got me pulled open to the side. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more of those little games, and we'll play them on like tomorrow's stream or something. I'll probably go ahead and end the live here, since today is horribly dead. You leaving me? I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Like I said, today's bad dead. Today's not. What is today? Tuesday? Oh, today's Tuesday, oh son. It's gotta be. I was gonna say, because if it's Wednesday, I ain't got a job no more. Because I was supposed to go to work Wednesday. I haven't got paid yet. Oh, yeah, you get paid, what, on Wednesdays, Thursdays? All right. Well, I appreciate everybody for coming through and hanging out with me. Bradley, I appreciate you staying in chat and being a trooper. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. I'm gonna have a bunch of them little indie games to play with everybody. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Don't pawn anything that don't belong to you. Don't microwave metal. And sign up on food stamps while you still can, boys.